I'm Jen, and this is the Knot Project, and we have been in a series called Gratitude Through Grief for the 30 days of November, and I just wanted to check in with you via video and tell you a quick story that happened on Sunday. We were in church and we were singing a new song, and I can't even remember what the song's called, but one of the lyrics talked about is breathing in God. And so when we're in this, if you've been doing this series with us, your grief has been front and center, right? Like it's so close to you that you feel like you inhale it and you exhale it every day. And when you're in the process of grieving and you're being intentional about it, that can feel really overwhelming, I think. And so in the middle of that song, it was kind of like briefly, instead of inhaling and exhaling grief, I was inhaling and exhaling the very presence of God. He was so close to me. And so I just want to encourage you that when you trust God with those really hard emotions, and when you commit to grappling with them and wrestling with them and feeling them, He is so close to you, so close that you can literally breathe in and breathe out His presence. And I'm not sure that it makes it any easier, though, breathing in and breathing out God. I think that it just means that we're not alone. Because the next song we started singing, and it was a little bit more upbeat, and I just got this image of Craig's mom clapping and singing this song to Jesus. And I was just thinking how much fun she must be having. And so there was this momentary, wow, this is so awesome for her. She is illness-free, she is cancer-free, she is pain-free, she is totally 100% restored. But then I just was like, but she's not here. She's not here. And I'm so excited that she's having a great time, but I'm not, and my husband's not, and my kids are not. And this is hard, and this sucks. And so it just was this realization that in our lives right now, and forever will be, there is a hole. Because she loved so well, and she was so influential in our lives, it's a rather big hole. And in the process of grief, I think our instinct is to try to fill the hole, to mask it, to fill it up so that we don't feel the loss. But here's the deal. When we love deeply, we also lose deeply. And I think there are things that we can definitely learn through that process, but the hole is there for a reason. And we can either let it be a reason that propels us toward negativity and keeps us focused on our loss and what we don't have, or we can use it to propel us to find the power of love and just know that our lives are so influential in the lives of other people. And it's almost like a good thing that we have a hole when somebody we love is gone, or even a job is gone, or a financial dream is gone, because it means it was valid, right? That person, that dream, that hope that we lost was so valid and so important and served an incredible role in our lives. And we don't want to wash that over. We don't want to forget about that. We don't want to lose that influential hold that person or that opportunity or that dream had. It will continue to serve a purpose in our life. God promises to redeem all things for good. So even though in this particular incident I'm talking about losing my mother-in-law, even though I've lost and I'm in so much pain right now, and the grief is just ridiculously hard, I can find gratitude that she loved me so hard and I loved her so hard that I have a lifetime to remember her legacy and to use that loss and that grief to help me become even more influential in the lives of the people around me, using the things that she sowed in me. So, and none of that hope that I'm carrying through, that I can use what I've lost in the future, disregards the pain that I'm feeling now. And so I want you to know that too, that the whole is a whole, and you don't have to fill it, and it can't really be filled because it can only be filled by the thing that you've lost, or the person that you've lost, and they're not there anymore. And part of the process of grief is to be okay with the fact that your life has a hole. But the other part of that is God's gonna use the hole, and He's gonna bring you through this process of grief, even if it lasts a lifetime. So that's what I got today. Just know that I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying for our family, and praying that you and your spouse, if you're going through this with your spouse, would find grace and gratitude in the process. I hope y'all have a great day. And even if you don't, I pray that you feel God's blessing and presence in your life.